The Whispering Oak. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling green hills, there stood an ancient oak tree. Its branches stretched toward the sky, and its roots ran deep into the earth. The villagers called it the Whispering Oak, for it was said to carry the wisdom of the land. Among the villagers was a kind and curious girl named Ivy. She loved nature and spent her days listening to the birds, playing by the river, and caring for the plants. But most of all, she loved visiting the Whispering Oak, where she would sit beneath its great branches and talk about her dreams. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, Ivy leaned against the tree and sighed. "I wish I could help people, but I am just a simple village girl." To her surprise, a soft voice rustled through the leaves. "Kindness is the greatest gift, child. Listen to the whispers of the wind, and you will find your path." Ivy's heart filled with wonder. "Are you speaking to me?" she whispered. The leaves rustled again. "Indeed, dear child, you have a pure heart. I will share my magic with you." From that night on, Ivy could hear the whispers of nature. The river told her where the fish were plentiful, the wind warned her of coming storms, and the flowers bloomed brighter at her touch. The village soon noticed her gift. One day a great drought struck the land. The rivers dried, the crops withered, and the animals grew weak. The villagers grew desperate. Ivy ran to the Whispering Oak. "Please tell me what to do." The tree whispered gently. "Deep in the forest lies the hidden spring. Find it, and water will return to the land." With courage in her heart, Ivy set off into the dark woods. The journey was long and full of obstacles. Thorns scratched her skin, and shadows stretched between the trees. But she listened to the whispers. The birds guided her path, the fireflies lit the way, and the wind carried her forward. At last she reached a moss-covered stone where water trickled from beneath. The hidden spring. Ivy gathered the water in a jug and hurried back to the village. As she sprinkled the magical water onto the dry soil, something miraculous happened. The earth drank deeply, and the land came alive again. The rivers flowed, the trees bore fruit, and the village rejoiced. From that day on, Ivy became the village's guardian, always listening to nature's whispers. And the Whispering Oak stood tall, watching over her, proud of the girl who had once doubted her own worth. And so, kindness and courage kept the village thriving, as Ivy's legend was whispered through the leaves for generations to come. The end.